Bringing Up Bates star Josie Bates is finally breaking her silence and revealing to fans why she was MIA. Fans have noticed her absence and have expressed concern for her. What's going on with the mama of two? Read on to see her newest posts and find out what pulled her away from social media. Of all of the Bates kids, Josie is one of the most active on social media. She shares frequent updates about herself, her two daughters, Willow and Hazel, and her business, Effortless Beauty. So when she took a little hiatus from social media, fans were naturally concerned. Bringing Up Bates fans show concern for Josie Bates amid social media silence. On Reddit, fans recently expressed concern for Josie due to her lack of social media activity. She last posted on her feed on July 22, and then she went MIA. On Reddit, fans are discussing her absence, and some think this is another hint she might be pregnant. Her followers have been picking up on clues and have speculated about a possible third edition on the way. One Reddit user said, "Really makes me think it's morning sickness, right? Does she just disappear randomly other times or just during early pregnancy?" Another chimed in, "Can't imagine why she'd be absent as much as she has been." The former Bringing Up Bates star resurfaces and explains why she was MIA. On Thursday, August 10, Josie Bates returned to social media with a life update and an explanation for her absence. It turns out that the mom of two simply wanted to take a break. On her Instagram stories, she revealed that she took a little social media break and am feeling so refreshed. She also enjoyed a few special moments while she was away, including her daughter Willow starting pre-K. Josie Bates explained that Willow is absolutely loving it so far. She can't believe how much her little one has grown. She added, "Watching her love to learn is such a joy." They also celebrated Josie's birthday on August 4 with some of their friends, who made homemade pasta for the occasion. She's now 24 years old and is excited to see what's ahead. Below, you can take a peek at the highlights Josie shared from the past couple of weeks that she was away from social media. Hopefully, all is well with the Bringing Up Bates star. So, are you glad to see Josie Bates back on social media? Did you notice that she was MIA? Sound off in the comments section below, and come back to TV Show's Ace for more news about the Bringing Up Bates stars. Bringing Up Bates fans are curious to know what will happen to Gil and Kelly Bates' house in the future. With 19 kids, things are certainly more complicated than they would be with a smaller family. Fans are now weighing in on who they think might inherit the home, or what might happen with it when Gil and Kelly close that chapter of their lives. How big is Gil and Kelly Bates' home? With 19 children living under one roof at one point, Gil and Kelly's home has to be pretty big. When the couple had just 8 children, they had an 800-square-foot home. They now live in a 3,000-square-foot house. Though many of their kids have moved out, gotten married, and started their own families, the Bates family still needs a lot of space. They have regular family gatherings and sometimes have their kids and grandkids spend the night. Bringing Up Bates fans wonder who will get the house in the future. On Reddit, fans started a new thread and discussed who might end up inheriting Gil and Kelly's home. The couple seems to be doing well health-wise and enjoys having a large space for entertaining. But eventually, they will slow down and may wish to downsize. At that point, which of their 19 kids could get the house? Traditionally, the eldest son would receive the home, which would mean it would go to Zach and Whitney Bates' growing family. However, the couple recently bought a new home and are in the process of renovating it. They may intend to stay there for quite a few years due to how much work they've put in. One Bringing Up Bates fan thinks the couple might sell the home and split the money between their 19 children. Others think the property might go to whoever has the largest family. As of now, that's Aaron Bates and Chad Payne, as they're expecting their 6th little one. Fans also pointed out that Tori Bates and Bobby Smith could take the home. Many think that it seems like Gil favors Tori, Plus, she has 4 kids and is just 27 years old, so she could end up having the most kids of all of her siblings as well. Ultimately, it's all speculation and fans don't really know which of the kids will end up with the house. It's also possible that Gil and Kelly Bates have other plans for the space. Hopefully, the couple will continue doing well and be able to live in their family's home for a while. But fans are certainly interested to know what the future holds for the massive house. Below, you can watch a clip of the Bringing Up Bates stars cleaning their house to get a feel for the interior. So, who do you think might inherit Gil and Kelly Bates' home? Or do you think they might have different plans for their property? Sound off in the comments section below, and come back to TV Show's Ace for more news about the Bringing Up Bates family. Bringing Up Bates star Lawson Bates' wife, Tiffany, shared with fans a few adorable shots of her little buddy. She couldn't help but document the special moment and post it on social media for everyone to see. Keep reading to take a look at the beautiful photos. Tiffany is one of the newest members of the Bates family. She and Lawson Bates tied the knot in May 2022. It looks like she has an especially close relationship with one family member in particular. So, who is Tiffany's little buddy? On her Instagram stories on Monday morning, Tiffany shared a few special moments with her little buddy. In one snap, which you can see below, Tiffany is sitting in the car outside of Chad and Erin Payne's house. Erin is one of Lawson Bates' sisters. Erin and Chad's son is named Charles Stephen Payne IV, but he goes by Carson. He is 7 years old. In the photos, Carson is running toward Tiffany in the car in the driveway. She captured the moment and wrote, "This sweet boy always runs to see me whenever I come over." Then she wrote, "He's my little buddy." He has a huge smile on his face as he greets her. In another snap, Tiffany poses with her little buddy for a picture inside. Tiffany and Carson are each holding 2 drawings he made for her. Tiffany gushed, "He drew me all these photos too." In one more snap from her morning at Chad and Erin's, Tiffany stood outside with 4 of their 5 children. Carson, Brooklyn, Everly, and Holland all smiled for the camera. Baby Finley is not pictured. Lawson Bates' wife gushed, "It's safe to say I love these kiddos so much." Are kids in Tiffany and Lawson Bates' future? As we previously reported, Tiffany recently opened up to fans on her Instagram stories during a tea and a session. One fan wanted to know if they are planning on having children someday. It's still early on in their marriage, but in the Bates family, some of the couples haven't waited long to start families of their own. Lawson Bates' wife didn't disclose too many details about when that will be, but she simply said, "Yes, of course." In the meantime, she's got plenty of nieces and nephews to love on. She seems to have a special bond with Carson, but loves all of the kiddos, of course. So, do you love the bond that Tiffany shares with her nephew Carson? Do you enjoy seeing photos of Tiffany and Lawson Bates hanging out with their many nieces and nephews? Sound off in the comments section below, and come back to TV Show's Ace for more news about the Bringing Up Bates family.